So, hello, I'm Om Prakash Bhagat, and I'm excited to present TalentTrace, which is an AI-powered solution for resume screening. So, I've built this application as part of technical assessment for unthinkable solutions. So, this application is very helpful and solves critical HR challenge of screening resumes through intelligent and semantic matching of the job description against the resume. So, first, let me walk you through the architectural design of the application. So, as we can see here, so if I first talk about the tech stack, then for backend, I've used Node.js along with Express for API routing and business logic. And for frontend, I've used Bootstrap 5 for the real-time feedback and responsive design. And if I talk about the database, then I've used MongoDB here. And the reason I've used MongoDB is because we have to store resume in our database. And different candidates can have different templates and formats of their resume. So MongoDB provides us this flexibility to store the unstructured data as it is a NoSQL database. So that is the reason I've used MongoDB here. And for LLM part, I've used Google's latest Gemini 2.5 Flash model for performing the semantic analysis. And here, as we can see, I've defined the schema of the resume that we are going to store in the database, wherein I've defined the common details that a candidate have in their resume, like name, email, phone, skills, experience, and all the common stuffs. And this is the main class wherein I have implemented all the important functionalities and features of our application. So as you can see, first I have implemented the methods to perform the extraction of the name, skills, and everything. And then also I have implemented this method for extracting the job for which the candidate is applying for. Because there are times that in job description the exact role is not mentioned. So what I'm doing is I'm parsing the resume, and on that basis I'm assigning the probable role for which the job description is for. And I've integrated the LLM Gemini API here, as we can see here. So, and also I've crafted the prompt very precisely so that it can perform the analysis in a way that a real recruiter does. So first, I've told it to act like an experienced professional recruiter so that it can have the mindset beforehand itself before starting the analysis. And then I have given it the prompts like as to how to perform the analysis to analyze the job requirement and match the candidate experience and skills, and whether the role, whatever the role is requiring the candidate is like the fit for the role or not, the education background, the experience level, and the skills are relevant for the role or not. So in a similar fashion for analysis part, I have given the proper detailed prompt for performing the analysis. And after that, I have implemented this fallback mechanism, which is a very core feature of our application because there might be time when our external API goes like is not working properly or having downtime. Then in that cases, this fallback algorithm will handle the matching responses, wherein I have implemented the comprehensive keywords set of keywords for each like technical skills, business skills, industry specific things, and then it will perform the keyword matching basically of the job description against the resume, and then it will provide the matching score of the resume against the job description. So basically this is for the scenario when the external LLM is not working for that scenario. So basically it ensures the 100% uptime of our application. Yeah. So now let's see our application in action. So I've deployed the application on render for production access. So this is the front page of my application. So I've developed a very simple and user-friendly interface. There's nothing complex in here. So at the front, like I have basically defined the name and what it is doing. I have called it Universal AI Resume Screener because it can be used for any role, and it need not to be a technical role or a non-technical. Like basically for anything, it can any resume screening purpose it can be used. And here I have defined two buttons for start screening. It basically takes us to this place where I have implemented for the part for resumes uploading and performing the analysis. and then view results, which will take us to the part which will display the result of the analysis. So first, as you can see, I have basically made few like design here to which explain the steps, which is very easy. First step is to upload the resume. Second is to perform the analysis, which basically will have to paste the job description and click on this button. And the third will it will provide the result. So we can see the thing in action. So and also I have implemented a robust error handling mechanism with the help of try catch blocks for handling the errors gracefully basically. For example, if I'm trying to click on this button, then first it will say I have to upload the resume. Then only I can click on this button. So first, for example, I'm uploading this sample resume in here. As you can see, it is being displayed here. And I have also kept this check that this must be in PDF format and it should be within 5 MB. Then only it will get uploaded, or else it will display error here. So we'll have to re-upload in the correct format. So now I'll click on upload and it will get uploaded as we can see here. And this is the ID and it shows that it is successfully stored on our database. And now in this section, we have to provide the job description against which we are trying to match the resume. So I'm having this sample job description here. So I'll just copy this and paste it here. And we'll have to just click on this button, analyze with AI, and it will take couple of seconds as it will have to interact with the LLM and perform the in-depth analysis according to the prompts that we have given. And also I have made this button here. Basically it will refresh the page and it will fetch all the latest things from the database and display on the page. And there's this box, for example, if you're uploading multiple resumes, then oh yeah, it came here. So I was saying if we'll upload multiple resumes, then it will get displayed here as a drop down option and we can choose the resume that we want to analyze. All right, so now as we can see that it has provided an in-depth analysis of the match. And the most important part is this: what is the resume matching score and what's the level of the match? So as you can see, this resume matches 94% out of 100% with this job description. So it's an excellent match. Accordingly, with the score, it will tell what is the level of the match. And it is I have mm, tried to give the in-depth analysis because it has to give the reason and justification for the score that it has provided. And with this in-depth analysis, it can basically provides the transparency behind this score. So basically, in a way, it tells that it is the candidate is exceptionally strong, and basically whatever the things that it on the basis of the analysis that it has done, it will provide, and the HR can go through this whole result. And after that, I have this made this screening result section where I made two sections and basically two tables. The first one which store all the candidate resumes that have been uploaded, and the second one will display the shortlisted candidates. And for that, I have implemented the algorithm wherein I have kept this check that only if the score, which is the matching score, is greater than or equal to 70, that candidate will be shortlisted. And in this case, the score is 94. So obviously, it is greater than 70. So this candidate is the being displayed in this shortlisted table. Yeah. So that is how our application is working. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm excited to discuss this project further and contribute to Unthinkable Solution technical excellence. Thank you.